Enzo Recto, kalaban ang katiwalian at kasinungalingan, kakampi sa katotohanan at kabutihan.
Parang bitin, partner eh. Palagi kasi niyang binabanggit yung Colonel La Chica, Colonel La
Oo
Chica.
nga, oo.
Paulit-ulit, hindi ho ba? Para lang ma-satisfy yung pagkabitin nung viewing public, bakit hindi patawag na ng prosecution yung La Chica to
Mismo.
finish the story?
Oo.
What is keeping the prosecution? What is the danger pag pinatawag ng prosecution si La Chica, attorney?
Okay, well, una-una, it's still under consideration. No? As what you've said, lagi naman, we conduct an assessment after we present witnesses and then evaluate to see if this remaining witnesses are still necessary, no? Depending on whether we've already met our evidentiary targets. Ngayon, with respect to hostile witnesses, dapat po talaga maingat, no, ang pagpepresenta sa mga hostile witnesses. At as a rule, you don't present a hostile witness unless it is absolutely necessary, no, because it has inherent risks, no. Dahil kapag hostile witness yan, mahirap hindi mo alam po anong pwede niyang sabihin beforehand. So yung propensity or ability niya to lie on the stand mas pronounce yung risk, no? I'm not saying that he's going to lie, pero what I'm saying is malaki yung risk na pwedeng mangyari yan, no? Especially considering in this case, considering what Ms. Acosta has stated so far about him, no? Pwede siyang ma-subject to personal liability, not in this case, but other cases, no?
Opo.
So, syempre, malaking chance na to save himself, baka mag-lie siya, or he will just stonewall, sasabihin lang niya, I won't answer that because of my right against self-incrimination, no? So, hindi siya ganun kabilis, although I understand, no? Parang at first glance, it may seem like parang it's a no-brainer. Minention na siya ni Ms. Acosta, tawagin na natin siya agad-agad. Siya na yung next witness. Pero, yun nga, what we're trying to explain is, pag hostile witness kasi yan, dapat mas maingat tayo. Kasi by saying that, we're assuming that he's going to say the truth. Ano? Pero we have no basis to rely on that. No? Na
So, pwede
yun ang
pala,
gagawin.
pwede pala, Attorney Jay, na hindi rin siya magsabi ng totoo. I mean, theoretically, pwede niya rin kayong i-block ng i-block. Kumbaga, iso-stonewall lang kayo ng iso-stonewall pag nagtanong kayo dahil karapatan niya yun.
Yes, kung nga kasing pwede siyang masubject to personal liability, so possible, no? Baka invoke siya ng right against self-incrimination niya, no? And kung meron na ding existing like ongoing investigations against him personally, so malaki talaga, no, yung possibility na ganun gagawin niya. Pangalawa, meron kasi talagang inherent disadvantages yan, no? So for example, if we call him as a hostile witness, nakita natin, no, yung cross-examination kahapon ni Ms. Acosta. Since they were allowed to ask leading questions, although technically friendly sa kanila to, no, hindi natin may pagkakaila na empleyado hanggang ngayon ng Vice Presidente to, no. In fact, she admitted she even met with the Defense Counsel last week or last week, no. Anong nangyari dun sa cross-examination niya? Ang nag-supply ng lahat ng details yung counsel, no, for the defense. And she was just saying, yes, agreeing to everything. Diba? Lahat ng detalye nang galing sa kanya. So, yun ang isang risks niyan when you call a hostile witness kasi pinapayagan on cross leading questions. So, ganun naman ang mangyayari. So, ngayon, diba, sa consideration dyan na pwede is, again, hindi ko pa sinasabing we won't call him anymore, no? But I'm just explaining why the decision is not that easy to make, no? Kasi nga, mukhang mga tao, ilang beses na natin narinig si Colonel La Chica, patawag na, no? But I'm just explaining.
Yeah. May
Hindi ganun kadali.
implikasyong-
Yan yung mga tinitimbang natin.
May
dyan.
implikasyong
Oo.
legal po pala. Kasi sa amin, hindi naman
oo.
kami abogado, as a spectator,
Patawag yan, oo.
parang ang logical na susunod, hindi patawag nyo sila,
Oo.
chika. Paulit-ulit na binabanggit sila, chika, di patawag ninyo.
Kaya nga.
Hindi pala ganun kadali yun sa legal
proseso pa lang.
strategy. Sige, paano? Go ahead.
Hindi,
Tama ho yun.
yung sa parte mismo ni La Chica, parang limasin ko na lang yung pagbanggit ng pangalan niya dito sa proceedings na ito. Sa palagay ninyo, makukumbinse siya ng prosecution man o ng depensa na humarap ka na dito on your own.
Well, actually, Ms. Doris, no, kung man hindi namin siya tatawagin, for example, assuming that will be the decision, pwede siyang tawagin ng defense, no? Kasi sa pre-trial brief nila, naka-name naman doon. I think 5 unnamed or naka-identify 5 unnamed representatives from the VP SG, no? So, pwede nila siyang tawagin, no? Kung he wants to clear his name, pwede, no? O they want him to clarify matters stated by Ms. Acosta, pwede nila siyang tawagin, no? And then we will cross-examine him.
Oo.
So, walang question na hindi kami na tatakot na mapunta siya on the stand. We will welcome that if they'll do it, no? And then we will cross-examine him. Pero how to go about it ang kumbaga pinag-uisipan namin, which is mas strategic ba na kami natatawag or let them call him, no? Kasi kung may absolute necessity pa ba for us to take that risk na tawagin siya, no? Or
Okay.
hindi na ba kailangan since yung mga evidentiary targets namin ay mapaprove na namin kahit hindi siya tawagin, no? Halimbawa sa ngayon, so far, ang nasabi na ng mga testigo namin, malinaw na nakapag-withdraw na nitong bulto-bultong pera na to. Let's talk about OVP. So nakuha yung 500 million pesos at inamin naman ni Ms. Acosta. Binigay niya yan lahat kay Mr. La Chica na hindi SDO, hindi Fidelity Bonded Officer. At sinabi din niya, binigay niya yan dahil lang sa kautusan ng Vice Presidente. Ginawa niya dahil nagtitiwala siya at si Vice Presidente dito kay Colonel La Chica. No? So maliwanag na tayo dun sa punto na yon, no? At dun sa naman sa punto ng paano to liquidate, narinig natin nagsalita sila Attorney Roderick Wamil and Ms. Aileen Del Campo. At inisa-isa na nila yung mga observations nila about dun sa documents na sinubmit. So, baka at patuloy pa tayo magpepresenta pa no, ng rest of our witnesses. So, that's why we'll evaluate kung absolute need pa ba kay La Chica or mabubuo naman yung kwento even without calling him.
Okay, ngayon, balik
Bunyog, bunyog, halikan na kasama ka. Bunyog, kapag buklod ay may pag-asa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, isa ang pananaw. Sa bagong Pilipinas ang bunyog isisigaw. Bunyog.